Hello and welcome to this Filmstock log. Yeah, I suck. Basically, it's been a couple of weeks since I did one of these. I'm back at the Playhouse, so I've got plenty of time to do one today. I'm here for another half hour though, so it's not going to be a long one. It's not going to be half an hour. So, basically, the first week I missed was London Anime Convention, and it looked a little something like this. And that, like, doing all of that stuff made it really difficult to film one of these, and not a lot else had happened in the week, and I really meant to film one on the way there or on the way back or something, and it didn't happen. And then the next week, I can't remember what happened, but missing one sort of made it easier to miss the others, in the way that missing one thing always gives you like an excuse. I didn't do it last week, so I won't bother this week. And then the week after that, my brother came down and we went to the London Super Comic Con, which was amazing. And we got some brilliant photos. And Final Boss Fight's Facebook page has absolutely blown up because of it. We've nearly hit 300 followers. We might have hit 300 fans in the last couple of days, and I've not noticed. But we've absolutely, like, the sheer amount that photos has blown up the Facebook page is really making me, it's really brought around a change as to how I want to cover events going forward. Because I knew that the photos were going to be a big thing. Properly done photos up quickly after the event and getting them tagged by people, that's going to bring in people. And so we're going to try and do this going forward, and we're going to have properly done photos. We're going to still do the interviews, and we're going to still do that sort of side of things. But we're going to do photos as well. And we've got a couple of people that I know that have cameras who are going to come to these events. And if they're not, if they're not my brother, they're going to, do the same sort of a thing. And he's going to go to a couple of events as well on his own side of things and give us the photos afterwards, which is brilliant. And here are some photos from that. And then this past week, I was at the Playhouse again, and I was here until 5. And again, I really meant to do another one last week, and then I sort of meant to do a lot of other things while I was here last week, and none of them actually happened, because I suck apparently. But this week I've been watching a lot of Tom Scar videos and Past Bing, Future Bing, which is an interesting blogging thing that one of Tom Scar's cadre of creative people did for a year or 2 years, where he blogged every other day, and then in the following year he'd fill in the days. So there'd be a past blog where he was talking to his future self from a year in the future, and then a future blog where he'd talk back to the person that he was a year previous to this. So, interesting idea. And it really makes me want to get on with doing these damn blogs and get them up on a regular basis. So what I'm going to do is not try and tie them down to a day, which is the big problem that I've got with doing them on a Sunday, which is what I wasn't trying to do in the first place. I was trying to do them as I need to do one a week. The deadline for each week is Sunday. And then it just sort of turned into I'm doing them on Sunday, and I might film bits throughout the week. I'm going to try and get better at doing them, but I'm going to try and do more blogging, and hopefully you're going to be seeing the results of that. And I'm not going to try and do something crazy like a blog every day or a blog every other day, because that is far too much, and I don't do enough at the moment. I mean, I've got some interesting things that are going on at the moment. We've got the new Final Boss Fight that we should be launching hopefully very soon. I've been transferring some of the posts from the current Final Boss Fight to the new final boss fight. And when that goes live, it's going to be very exciting. And it's just, I mean, from what I hear of what we're doing, and sort of from what I know from when we've had meetings, I'm very excited to see it come into being. And I'm in the very middle stages of setting up my own company, in that I've done a lot of the planning and I've done a lot of the groundwork, and now it's just a case of actually getting out there and doing it. So it's nearly the scary cut the safety net and actually do it stage, which is frightening. We've got some interesting things to blog, and also I did some special effects in the week for Dave from Dave is on a Rock channel, and I'm really happy with how those turned out. They're some of the best lightning effects, and I've done a fair amount of lightning effects sort of for the Animus stuff, and these are just some of the best looking lightning bolts that I've done. So I'm really happy with those, and they should be going up soon, I'm hoping. And I'll get a link out to you guys as soon as that's gone live. And I will see you in the next week with some more blogging. Bye guys.